Alrighty, folks. Back.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
God
Now?
damn it, Alice.
Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Nah, not right now. The Fall Casey, the things that I want, Alex Casey, what I can't forget, and Return to Sender. Oh, they're all Alex Casey thrillers. I wonder if they're out of order, though.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Bath. Oh, I can just walk on the toilet. Great. Yeah, that's how toilets work. Obviously. You stand on the toilet when you use. Why didn't I think of that sooner? He's a novelist, so those are his books. That's the coffee maker? That's the
Coffee's
coffee
on.
maker.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Hey, dude. What's up? Oh, manuscript page. The sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
By the way, the cat's in my way, so I can't really see chat.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, a gruesome slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers, and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That's just a little morbid.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the
Oh,
way, will
hey.
happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah, I'll shine this flashlight in your
I know it's
face.
Stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares.
I
when
love
was a
you.
kid. The dark really spooked
I don't know,
me.
it doesn't hit the same.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip
Oh,
the switch
wait, hold
and the
on.
magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah,
Totally.
nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Man, that wasn't an awkward kiss or anything.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well, then,
You
Mr.
should.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Alright, guys. You know what that means.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Bruh, this is a computer from the 80s. It even has like cassette racks to save data. Like, that's insane. Oh, to avoid an injury. What are we reading? Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Missing Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. That kind of left looks like Bob Saget. I'm guessing I can't go in here. Yep.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was
Thanks.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
I don't think we're allowed to slap him with the fish.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. Well, we learned more with Stucky at least. Al sees his
Alice
shadows.
looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shadows. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh, I am so
The
concerned.
sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Is that what you want to say to me? Because I sneezed? You wanna go, huh? Off cat cam for a bit. Since he really wants to be there.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Hey.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
I don't think I'm allowed to. Dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Hey! Please help me, man! I hate this! I can't stand the dark anymore!
Can I turn on the light switch?
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Hey, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
You good? All right. Well, we're gonna peace out now.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
I mean, it is a pretty valid point, you know.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Gee, thanks. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Oh my gosh, really? That's it?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I'm pretty sure this is locked. Yeah. Alright, it just plays the one song and turns off. So that's good to know. Is he passed out? Yep. Oh!
Writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper at a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at
I
everybody.
come here to rent a cabin,
This is not
where
her
I can
fault.
wait till midnight.
She's a very nice girl, and more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Hi, can I help you, dude? What you doing there? Hey, can I help you, sir? Sir, can I help you?
No.
No, you don't get to eat that. Definitely not that, okay? Okay. All right.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Everything's just what?
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Grizzly bear. No, I can't even go out that door.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Aww.
Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
No.
Groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Let me pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. Terrible game. Doesn't let you pet the dog.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
He's just sitting behind me. Oh, he came in the front. Okay. Hey, dude. You wanna go back out? What you doing?
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
The hand gets so close and you can't
Just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Radio tower. Let me pet the dog.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al?
Ow!
To go to the sheriff or call the FBI?
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
Bless
He
you.
said he'd come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Ew! We'll make it like it's night time in here. Have fun. Cause we're working on the night moves.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
Uh-huh. Okay. Down we go. Ew. Hey, ew.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Oh, he said the thing you can't say on radio.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Well, that's certainly a drop. I got me a pistol. Elderwood National Park Visitor Center. Okay, that I was not expecting. Oh, I can't hit that wind chime with my head. The cabin we stayed at, you could jump into the wind chime on the porch.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Bat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
So somebody definitely walked past those windows. Means the Taken is nearby. Oh. Nature Trail, Moonshine Cave, and Lover's Peak. Oh. Oh, yes! Another episode!
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Yay!
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
That was a weird one. Hiking trail.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, no. Not feed the wildlife. $100 penalty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Oh, I don't like that. Is Rose gonna do something to Rusty? Drop hazard. Yeah, I don't want to go down there like that. We'll just go the normal way, I guess. Yeah, normal's fine.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
One's in the car. Where are you?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Yeah, you'll be fine for a while. Okay, no way to go in there or anything like that.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Yeah, stuff is going down, that's for sure.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Is that the manuscript? No.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. Too late.
Oh, crap.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Rusty gonna die. I'm so sorry, dude.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Purchase a park.
Is she?
License. Obey.
Rangers instructions.
Rusty?
Bro.
No! Never! Closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
Yeah, all times.
Never!
Against the law.
To remove any
Natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
Gross.
This includes even simple berries.
I know, right? What happened to Max? At least I'm full up on ammo, but... Oh... Okay. So first it was Stucky, now it's Rusty that's coming after us, so to speak. Alright, back to the main trail, I guess? That's the main trail, though. I guess I can just go straight through, question mark? Do I just push through that? Oh. It's kind of why I don't like the doors being pushed doors like that.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Rusty's final
That
thoughts?
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, damn. Alright, flare gun in here? No flare gun yet. Oh god. Great safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Cited frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919-1933. There it is. Ooh. Shotgun. Excuse me. Okay. Finally got a flare gun. So I wonder if that achievement was just finding a certain number of those things. Reading's for squares, queen. That's why I use TTS for all your comments. No, that's only when I'm driving. Oh god. To be fair, that caught me off guard and I just want to end it quickly. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, that was it. For the potty? The Lover's Peak is that way, but it looks like there's more stuff over here. I cannot go there. I will say that's the one thing I can't stand with this game is the enemies just come out of absolutely nowhere. They just appear and you gotta guess where they are for the most part. A number of times you'll get that nice little cinematic of like them showing up behind you, but not all the time. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Barry only looks for that fine piece of way. I mean, come on, you saw how he was eyeing her. Oh. Where he goes. Oh no, we're gonna go to a safe haven though. You got some shotgun ammo. Ah, I thought I dodged. Yes, I'm mad about it. Also, I thought I healed, but I didn't. Okay, shotgun's a little bit worthless if you get to shoot the 3 times anyways. Here's another one. Where are you? There he is. Ow, I didn't. Oh, thank God. I need to just run away. This is just a spawn, like an infinite spawn area. Oh God, there's more right there. Okay. No! I dodged. I dodged. I'm stuck. Run. Oh, I don't like this region. Well, I know I can shoot you. Great Old One, felled by Latin in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotuga menziesi, subspecies glauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall nearly a record length. Stop! Fuck! Now, bruh. Nope. All right. Yeah, that's just like an infinite spawning wood. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
And more. Oh. Can't make any calls. Thanks to that. Bear alert. Great. This is just hiking simulator. A very dangerous hiking simulator. Ah! I'm going back just so I can get my health back. Didn't lose that much, but still. Okay, now can I actually explore this area and see if there's anything? Oh, there was nothing. Problem is, I have not seen that many coffee canisters. For safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. I also haven't seen any cans in this chapter, which that concerns me. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, Washington Territory formed. 1878, founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damage in a forest fire. 1970, Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. Then 1987, tree felled by storm. Wait, what's 2001 then? Why does it say 2001 on the tree, but it doesn't have anything 2001 on the sign? Was 2001 when that chunk of tree was cut out from the trunk or something? Nightingale's arrival. Oh, we're not missing too many for the start.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
What? Wait, why is he trying to catch me? What? Okay, visitor center. Future trail. Lover's Peak is there. Well, we gotta be near Lover's Peak at this point, right? Okay, why is the lighting being as weird as it is? Oh, thank you.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Oh, it's the guy from the ferry.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yo, sweet.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time after that call. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I have no idea what's happening now. So he's the alleged kidnapper. At least that's what we think. Ha. Like, there hasn't been one in forever. I definitely missed a bunch. For sure.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
More coming from behind. Alright. Thank you. Well, they're both exposed, so... Ow! Ow. Now you can go down. Dude, your aim is terrible. Thank you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that.
We only know they're called Taken.
You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Again with the punching.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Alice's fear of the dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yeah, so the only thing we really know about the shadow demons is that they're known as Taken. That's pretty much it. Ooh. Nice. Hey, there's one more flare. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Thank you. That was nerve-wracking. All right. Well. This one's gonna break, isn't it? Nope. Oh! Oh, it's a bear trap.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell.
Alright, at least I know about the bear traps now, what they look like. I thought that was like something to do, and no. God damn, that scared me. There's another. Ow! Bro, there's so many of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, they just want you to get caught in the cacophony of bear traps. Oh, manuscript there. Sarah thinks about Wake.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
I'm just like making sure there's no other bear traps directly in front of me. My God, those things when you trigger them are scary as all get out, man. Definitely at least one more. Where are you, you son of a... Behind me? Okay. Another one's gonna spawn. It's not like a tree falling. Oh, there he is! No! I didn't realize there was a second one. Shoot. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. No, I didn't want to use the other flare. God dang it, man. Paging Mr. Wake. Wake, here's a chainsaw.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, no. Oh, we get that to look forward to later. Won't that be fun, kiddos? Oh, gosh. All right. I just hate that
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Whoa, what the heck? Okay, but where is this secret? Chest. It's pointing to the right. Problem is, I don't see any other markers. Oh, up here? Ah, okay. Good. I have so many extra flares. Bad. I fell. And took some unnecessary damage. That's about right. Okay. Yep. Behind me? Okay. Wow. Definitely more sets to spawn. Yep, there they are. Good dodge. Where? There you are. Yeah, I didn't really get to explore too much there, but I really did not want to deal with anything in that region. All right. Oh. Yeah, I did not like that sound, that's for sure. What are we gonna find in here? Oh! Oh, you can get rid of... Oh! Okay. That's actually fantastic to know. Deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Barry in Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, They hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Yeah, but there's something else over here. Yeah. And up we continue. The darkness wears her face?
Beware of Widow Reavers.
I don't like that message. Ooh. Wait, that's a hunting rifle. It's not a shotgun. Oh, that might be better then. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Anything else around here before I go? Nope, I'm doing some good parkour. Oh. I need to reload this. Hey, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're doing good. Okay, another tree fell.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Oh yeah, there's Mr. Chainsaw. Nice. Now that I'm using the plethora of batteries I have, this is making life a bit easier. I don't see anything glinting or glistening though.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
So only have 3 ammo of that, huh?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Missing 2 pages. One is missing 2 pages that I can get now. Nightingale fires at Wake.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. had to find the key to the garage. I needed the garage key to get to the car.
I'm aware of that, dude. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right?
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh God! Get me out of here! Oh, neat. Where am I going? Not this way. Oh my God, What's the trailer doing, huh? Do I gotta push it? Is there another way to drive then?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing. It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it.
I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Thank God I had flares for those encounters.
Barry had talked about birds.
Oh. The darkness controls the Taken. That's new. Oh, I'm worried. Oh, God! I was not expecting them to just swoop into me like that. It's like, defeat the birds? What do you mean defeat the birds? Other set. Ow. Bro, the birds are more dangerous right now than some of the Taken enemies. My gosh. That cluster's only got like 3 more. I'm out of flares!
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Old Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
It's her! That's the woman that gave us the key and the map to the cabin.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You want to say something?
All right, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna end up raiding out from here. No reason to start part 3 when they've been taking about 2 hours each, so we'll go ahead, get this finished off tomorrow, and then we'll probably end up starting Control after the break. It certainly sounds like a plan, right? I do want to let the song play out, though. It's always nice to have the song playing out. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, what do I have? 29 manuscript pages, 23 coffee thermoses, 3 cans, 8 out of 30 chests, 4 out of 11 radio shows, 5 of 14 TV shows, 5 of 25 signs. Ooh. Night Springs video games? What? Man, the music just likes to keep going. All right, and with that, thanks everybody that was here watching, chatting, and lurking. We're gonna raid Faye. Again, I will be back tomorrow around noontime Eastern. We will get this game continued on. I don't know how many episodes. I want to say that there's just the 3, but I feel like there's more than that. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. If we finish early, that means we get to start Control. But either way, thanks everybody that was here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.